Hey, what's up, everybody? Your Blackbuster is back, and he's here to tell you how to act when you come up in my store. Today's lesson is Chapter 2, Accounts and Checking Out. This is where a lot of problems in the store are caused, because people always think they're right, and people always don't know what they want. So let's just dive into this. First thing I want to say, get this out in the open, is that yes, you do need an account to check out. Why is that such a surprise? Everywhere else when you rent something, you need an account. When you rent tools from Home Depot, when you rent a U-Haul, when you rent a car from like Enterprise, it's just everywhere. We need some kind of information on you so we know where our stuff is going. Why is it so hard to understand? Like some old guy comes in the rent singing in the rain, and he comes to the front. He's ready to check out, right? He's got his money. He's ready. But I'll go, sir, do you have your Blockbuster card? He's like, well, what's that? I was like, your Blockbuster account. Do you have one? He's like, I don't have a Blockbuster account. I go, well, you need one to rent movies. He's like, well, I guess I'll sign up for one. And so I get his application. I slap it down. I give him a pen, and he starts writing like for like 2 seconds, and he just slams it down. And he goes, this is silly. This is really silly. I just want to rent a movie. Well, what's applications? And what's this? My debit or credit card? Well, what is all this? I was like, well, you need an account to rent movies. He's like, this is ridiculous. All I want to do is rent a movie. I was like, well, sir, we just need information on you so we know where our stuff is going. He's like, no, I can't do this. I'm going to give you my information. No, it's just silly. You know what? I'm leaving out of here. You guys just lost my business. I was like, okay, you don't have an account. You never had business here in the first place. I mean, I really don't understand what's so hard to understand about you needing an account. It's just retarded. And even people who do have accounts just make things difficult. Like some skater dude comes in, hey man, I got an account in Florida. Is that alright? I'm like, sure. You got your Blockbuster card? He goes, no, I ain't got my Blockbuster card. You got your driver's license? No, I ain't got my license yet. I was like, do you have your debit card? Some kind of picture ID? I'm like, no. I was like, then you're not a customer! You're not a customer! You don't have anything. And people think that we should be able to pull them up just from anywhere. Just pull them right out of our butts. I don't understand. They think their accounts is just always in the computer. Always. I mean, come on. A lot of things we do is for security. We don't want fraud. We don't want people's exes renting on their accounts, charging up their ex's account, and then they come back and they're, oh, are you checked out my ex? We're like, well, your ex is still in your account. Well, you guys should have known about my relationship. Like, no, come on. Just, like, people come to the front, no picture ID, nothing. And like, oh, well, let me give you my phone number, 972... I'm like, ma'am, we can't play it by your phone number. Well, why not? Because I don't have my wallet on me. I was like, well, we can't play it by your phone number. That's just stupid. She's like, well, why is that stupid? I think it's a great idea. I was like, let me show you how secure this is, ma'am. This is what I did. Okay, down here, I've got me a phone book. You don't have a picture ID. You don't have anything to indicate who you are. And you want me to pull you up by your phone number? Come look at this. Look at this. Residential listings. Your phone number is right here. So what you want me to do is pull it by your phone number. By your phone number. To prove who you are so you can rent on your account. Now, I told her, ma'am, what's your phone number? She said 972-890-4986. I was like, okay, I now know your phone number. Which means, according to you, I should be able to pull up your account, right? She's like, yeah, that's how it should work. I was like, okay. So now I know your phone number, I can pull your account up anytime I want. And anybody that has your number can pull up your account anytime they want. Since they don't need picture ID, since you don't need it. And she goes, I guess it's not very secure. Well, duh! Look! You're listed right in here! You're listed in the phone book! You're in the residential listings! You're right here! All these numbers! You're everywhere! I could just pull up anybody's number from here that lives near a Blockbuster, go up there, try the number, rent on the account, and go home with a bunch of movies and games. How dumb is that? Let's go back to the chair. Back in the saddle. Okay, another scenario. They come to the front. They've got movies to rent. But guess what? No driver's license, no Blockbuster card, no picture ID. So guess what she tells me now? Oh, just put me up by my address. Okay, your address. Well, that's not gonna work. Like, well, why not? I'm like, I made a video earlier about how secure your address is. Take a look. Look how secure this is. You want me to search by your freaking address? Look right here. 1513 Cobble Drive. Okay, 1513 Cobble Drive. You know what I can do with that? I can go to Blockbuster right now. According to you customers who want me to search by your address, I can go over there, type in your address, and pull up your account and just start renting. Cause y'all don't have y'all driver's license, no picture ID. So can you search by my address? Oh yeah, let me do that. Oh look, I just got your address. I'm on your account now. No, come on this way. Come on. Look at all these houses. Look at them all. I should copy every one of these addresses down. And that was 1517. Let me go to Blockbuster and just try out all these addresses and just rent up a storm. Because according to you guys, I can rent as much as I want because all I need is your address. So yeah, you see how secure that is? We can get your address right off the street. Right off the freaking street. So why would you want your account to be pulled up as easy as just telling somebody your address, which anybody can get? Oh, you know where else your address is listed? You know where else? The phone book. Look, right there in residential listings. We've got numbers, a name, oh look, an address too. A freaking address. So not only can we get your number and your name from a phone book to pull up your account, we can get your address. That pisses me off. See, it's a good thing customers are not in charge of account security, because then there'd be fraud and cons all over the place. And we the ones that be taking the rap for it. We. Us. Not you. You guys would just scurry along, complain to customer service, blah, 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 they let me check out their account, blah, 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 blah. And then we get in trouble. So yeah, good job. That's why we're in charge. Look, you bring me somebody who says the customer's always right, and I'll beat the crap out of them, because the customers are never right. Never. Another thing about accounts. If you make an account at another store, you take that account, you get the card, you scurry down to another store an hour later and try to rent, it's not gonna work. You know why? Let me explain it to you. This is how the system works. We work by satellites. You make a new account, overnight we have a thing that updates information in like a web base up in the sky, right? So if you make an account, it's not going to show up anywhere else until it's updated, which happens overnight. Tell me why this Hispanic dude, he makes an account at another store. He comes into our store and tries to rent. He brings a stack of movies and he gives us his card. I scan it. It does nothing. It says, who the heck is this? That's what the computer says. Who the heck is this? And so I'm like, sir, this is not working for some reason. He goes, well, it should. I just made the account. I was like, well, when did you make this account? Like an hour ago in another store. I'm like, first of all, if you make an account in a store, we expect you to rent from there first.